Oh, welcome, baby. How you doing, Essence?
I'm doing good.
You doing good?
I need a nap, but yeah, I'm good.
All right. Jalen?
You doing right?
Yeah. That's cool, man. I'm really happy you're here. You know why?
Why?
You are a Baltimore Ravens fan, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know that y'all got that ass whoop.
My bad. Okay. Sure.
What you say? You got an old girl and she whooped your ass? What you say?
Hey, no.
Oh, you like
Yeah. So you're my honorary
You came in right.
Detroit Lion today.
Damn, we doing it like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he deserves it.
That's not nice.
He deserves that. He deserves that.
Anytime.
If I was you, I would take it.
You know what it feels like. It's so foreign to him. Like it's a concept that he's unfamiliar with. He wants to be accountable.
Baltimore Ravens.
Wow. You don't even have to do all that.
I'm not even
It's
accountable.
never that deep.
Now y'all hold on. Gotta welcome Vino. Right. Welcome Courtney.
Yo! Hey, I was not trying to make a grand interest. I was out there feeding my brain with some good stuff. I was reading a book.
He was a deep dog.
Okay.
I read a lot.
I got something for you.
Oh,
Essence.
yeah. So I heard you talking about the 75 car challenge like a few weeks back, and I found the 75
Easy?
small.
Yeah, it's too easy.
No, I want to try it.
I'll go for it.
I want
But it's okay. What's the point of a challenge if you're comfortable in the challenge?
I'm not comfortable in that challenge, actually.
That's why they call it soft. They call it soft.
But I want to hear what the 75 soft is.
The specification. So you have to drink.
You never read it?
Me?
It's the 75 soft. Okay. Good. It says a lot. Good.
So you gotta drink half a gallon of water a day.
Yep.
Work out 45 minutes a day, 5 days a week. Stick to your diet of choice. 1 cheat meal and 1 alcoholic drink a week. Read 10 pages of a book daily. Start every morning with 5 minutes of gratitude meditation. Journal daily. Get at least 7 hours of sleep. Take a daily progress photo or blog, and then do something for self-care daily.
Do something for self-care.
Self-care is very important.
I agree. You are always preaching about that.
Okay. Why is it important? Why is it important? No. You can't give up. So that doesn't apply to everybody else. You say it's important, right?
Yeah, self-care.
So tell the audience why it's important to them. I know why it's important to you, but tell the audience why it's important to them.
Well, I mean, you gotta take care of yourself. Like,
Pretty black and white, but I want you to go a little bit deeper.
Elaborate.
Elaborate. Yes, thank you. Camera shot now.
Like what kind of self-care?
What, first of all, what is self-care? Define it. Quantify. Give me some examples.
We can't hear you.
Men ain't taking a bubble bath.
what? It's good.
I refute that. I highly refute that.
I don't know.
Men take
You don't
bubble
want a
baths.
bubble bath?
Take
Yeah, a bubble
I
bath,
take bubble
a
bath.
nice Epsom
With
salt
jacuzzi,
soap.
jet streams, all that.
That's different.
It's
That's not bubble
bubbles
bath.
everywhere.
That's a jacuzzi bubble. That's not. That's not pouring bubbles in the thing and let the water fill up.
I don't see nobody pour bubbles in.
What do you mean pour bubbles? You gotta pour it in the bubbles.
I'm saying they're not pouring the liquid in there while the water's running so it can create the bubbles. And you sitting in the tub with the candle lit and your feet crossed in the tub.
Yeah, watch it.
Are you?
I'm there
Yes.
reading a book.
Oh, wow.
Can I explain?
Oh, wow.
Can I explain?
Go ahead.
My last apartment had a jacuzzi with a jet stream, tub. You know, so I'm a little guy, so I fit in perfect, right?
Yeah,
I get my candles, right? I have me a book.
Mm-hmm.
I turn off the light, and I wake up at 12 o'clock to cold water and Epsom
You
salt.
fall asleep in the tub.
Yes, with bubbles in it. Love it. It's relaxing, bro. Very relaxing. So I just want to say,
Because they ain't
Y'all
y'all
listen.
small in the sleeping too.
we
Well, I mean, if you don't have a tub, most tubs aren't seated.
But he can fit. He can slide in there.
yeah, Vino can too.
What kind of fool?
I see what you did there. I see what you did.
So they're very relaxing.
So you ain't taking no bubble bath, like you know?
I will take one.
But
But it's, again, it's got Epsom salt, and I'm taking it for a reason.
Yeah, but you ain't
My
fall
body.
asleep in the nah.
I would go to sleep plenty of time. Very relaxing, man. Epsom
Now,
salt.
I would do a jacuzzi though. I will.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna fall asleep in that.
If you can fit.
There you go.
But most jacuzzi tubs are customized for people like myself. So I would go now. This is a shameless plug. Let's get into it. King Spot.
Is that in Louisville?
That's Dallas on 35. It's if you haven't been there, you owe it to yourself at least once.
King spot.
Yeah, Spot SPA.
All right.
I know they're not giving me no
Discount.
yeah, nothing like that. For me throwing them out there like that.
No
In front of the audience. But you might want to check that out if you're in Dallas.
All right.
And you're open 24/7. So you can go in there at midnight. You go in there at midnight.
You talking Carrollton?
No, it's a Dallas.
It's
I
called
thought it
King
was Carroll.
Spot.
Yeah. I'm saying Louisville. I thought it was Carroll.
Okay. I thought it was
No,
Carrollton.
it's counting off 35.
Yeah,
Past 635. Below, it's off of Roy.
It's like,
I hadn't seen that
what
one.
I'm talking about.
Oh no. I know what you're talking about. No, not that. Not that. It's not that.
That's Carroll.
Yeah, that's The one you're talking about is in Carroll.
What are you talking?
He's talking about Dallas.
I've been to the other one in Carrollton, where it's all night. You know, it's got all this stuff in there.
Yeah, so that's a different one. That's the happy place right there.
Yeah, it's a good spot.
I'm gonna call it the happy place.
What's the difference?
Sure, so it's different. Happiness.
Yes. Yeah.
Listen.
We'll circle back.
Yeah, we'll circle back to that. Just to let everybody know, it's okay for men
To take
to take
bubble
bubble
baths.
baths
Yes, and do face masks too.
No.
You've never done a face mask?
in the bubble bath.
Yes. Or just in general, like
Yeah,
the nose strip, like the exfoliation and everything.
No,
It's good for
I just washed my face with soap.
You wash your
Really?
You wash your face with body soap?
No,
Body
Same soap you wash your
Oh,
face.
face soap.
no.
I thought it was like a bar soap. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
Oh.
my
Oh.
No,
that's
you got different soaps for different pots, man. What's next, baby? Let me see. We're gonna roll good today, y'all. We're gonna talk real good. Y'all come in, leave some comments, let us know what you think.
Hey, LVTV said you wild.
What? Why am I what?
Because that's the happy ending spot.
That's what I'm telling you. That's the happy spot. I'm not talking about.
He didn't say ending.
I ain't talking about that spot. There's another spot that's a cool spot.
Cool. So different.
The happy ending. You know what happy ending is? Oh, I forgot you 19.
We got a green one.
Oh,
Oh my God.
She's 19.
That's
Hold
why
on.
she wasn't good.
Check your comments. I see some comments.
Yeah, Jeffrey Bull says one pride for them.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Jeffrey Bulls. I hear you up there in Michigan representing the Detroit Lions.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
I guess.
Yeah,
Any other comments?
they coming, man. So,
Somebody please elaborate, help this young lady understand what a happy ending is.
happy ending. Kids, cover your ears. So let's say I go to a massage parlor. The suits. Did I say that correctly?
Yes, you did.
Finally.
She jumps on and she starts doing her massage with me, deep tissue massage. You pretty much almost butt naked when you're in there.
That's what's
Right.
going to happen.
And then towards the end of the massage, I need to let something off, right? And she helps me let that.
You relieve the
He
pressure.
helps you get yours off.
Relieve the pressure.
Relieve the pressure and internal pressure. You are. Thank you so much. You high five the little masseuse person, and you happy when you walk
Yeah,
out.
you made a touchdown. That is
Yeah,
gross.
touchdown.
Now you
Disgusting.
So,
Oh my.
That is what's called a happy place.
All right.
and women get happy in this too.
So I do know that there is like a massage spot that leads to a happy ending, but I did not know that.
For women,
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Know about that. That's not gross.
right.
You get chewed on. That was-
No, because I don't go somewhere to.
But if you went there for just pure intention of getting a massage, and
And
someone
someone did that.
just accidentally just their mouth fell on your.
How do you accidentally?
That's my
No.
point. You spray you or you gonna close up?
I'm gonna.
Now listen, this is pertaining to sports,
Mhm.
especially football.
Because Deshaun Watson had that.
Come on, man.
Same thing.
He was addicted to it.
Yeah.
He was, allegations be down. He was doing his thing for all these different masseuse ladies. And
He had to figure the look.
yeah, so he was definitely trying to get his rocks off. It could be addictive, man. Almost ended his career. All right. So tonight, bro, we got the Saints or the Jags.
I got the Derek Carr quarterback.
Yeah.
I got the Saints.
You got the Saints?
Yeah.
Ooh, wow.
I mean, I'm going against Derek Peterson and the quarterback, but I got to go with the home team.
I feel that.
I'm disregarding facts.
I like that.
I'm disregarding statistics. I'm just solely basing my choice on the home team.
You're going back to his roots.
You're going off his heart. Not his blood.
Okay, so you got Jacksonville. I do too.
Mm.
Yeah, I got Jacksonville. I think the line is
Okay, I got a friendly wage.
What's up?
Whoever wins this game needs to drink a whole Michelob Ultra in less than 5 minutes.
That's
Just drink up.
Just drink an Ultra. It's simple. I'm in.
I mean, let's go.
Let's go. So all three of us. So if I lose, I can drink two.
Yeah.
All right, you drinking too.
Yeah, we
But
gotta drink two.
Yeah, no, because
You lost two people.
yeah, I love two.
Yeah,
I like pressure.
I feel you.
So but if y'all win, if I win, y'all drink one each. Whew. Damn. Well, like next week, I'm gonna be. I don't know.
With that.
It's easy. It's a bet.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do you, but you now you do.
Yeah.
He just won one.
He's playing one.
You just make more than one. I got somebody for you.
She ain't too far from you.
Man,
Right.
I think.
you wouldn't do it. Why didn't you shoot your shot?
What you doing? What y'all know each other from?
Ooh.
School?
what?
Y'all know each other?
No. No, I'm talking about I've been drinking and
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you think you were talking about?
I don't know.
Hey.
What?
Like, wow, okay.
All right. Dial it back.
So yeah, so the bet is tonight, Saints win, y'all drink a Michelob Ultra each. If the Saints lose, I drink two.
All right.
That's the bet, right? All right. We'll need to shake it when we already have a verbal agreement.
Hey, yo, we got Larry on. Check your comments.
What Larry say?
Put them on the screen. You don't see nothing. Man, she young, man. First of all, Larry says that's the happy ending spot. What you were talking about.
I said that.
Oh, that's what he was on?
Yeah, I said that.
He said you wild, man.
No, I said that. So
We've been
the
talking
key
about this.
spot that I know of is just a spot. There's another spot in Carrollton that's the happy ending spot. Now, if key spot has morphed into a happy ending spot also, I can see how. But when I go there, I ain't had no happy ending. It was just
He sounded disappointed. Like it.
no. Nah, say okay, my bad. No, I went down to date.
Yeah.
I think it's date night. It's like you just gonna hang out. We're gonna skip the club. We're gonna skip the whole happy hour thing. We're gonna pregame before we get there, and let's do what we do. Went there. I never did a hot hot room. Yeah, like a hot room.
The sauna?
I never did that, the hot sauna, and got out went to the cold.
Oh, that's different.
How was it?
But you gotta be careful with that.
So what it did was, because I was hurt bad, because I think I sprained my ankle that day and made back up, or whatever, but it helped heal me real quick. I was shocked. I thought it was getting cold. Because they say you're not supposed to come out of the heat, you know, the cold or vice versa.
Yeah.
But none of that happened. Man, I had a good time. And, you know, the Hennessy and Grandma Yeti helped out a lot.
You didn't see Grandma yet?
Yeah, we call that a wonderful.
I got a question for you. 'Cause I know you played sports at a high level. You've taken cold baths before?
Yeah.
how long did it take you to get acclimated to that cold? I can't put my foot in ice water.
You just do it.
Yeah, you just
You
got
just
it.
do it. Total. It's called total immersion. Like if like a relationship, if a relationship is gonna work, you can't put your foot in and test the relationship, and you're not all in, right? You gotta get all in to be all in, right? Same with the water. You just because if you put your foot in, you might get discouraged, because it's not cool.
And what if you get frozen? Because that's my
Yeah.
experience with cold water.
That's better.
And
Different.
even better. But if you gotta totally immerse yourself. Not even think about it.
Yeah.
You ain't there for long. Have you ever done cryotherapy?
Yeah.
So I've done that before. You've been there for about 30 seconds, but it feels like 30 minutes.
Yes.
They dunk you. You're dunked inside this container.
Yeah.
And it is 20 below zero.
Oh yeah.
So
It's cold, bro. But your joints, your ligaments, your tendons, your muscles, all that, bro, it's something like that brand new body. It's torture, but those 30 seconds of torture are well worth the medicinal benefits that are.
Hey, Evan,
yeah.
I have another comment, right?
Yeah, it said, or LBTV said you never get used to it, just learn how to tolerate it.
You just do it.
What's his comment before that, too? About the game tonight.
Oh, Jaguars win long as Lawrence finishes the game. He is banged up.
I'm moving over the line.
I'm going to say it again. It's only a 2-point spread. But I think that's going to win by at least a touchdown. I think the offense too.
Not if so. The Saints offense responds well when there's a competent and confident quarterback at the helm.
Okay.
That being said, their cards back. They were undefeated before he lost. I mean, before he went out with that children. Now that he's back, I expect a completely different team. Even though he didn't have Alvin Kamara back then, having him now, plus their card, I mean, the Eagles are winning.
Okay. They got a pretty decent defense.
It's all right.
Yeah. But they're playing top-notch offense, so see what happens. What you got next for me, Evan? Wait. I want to go back in the past. Tell me about the Jets, bro. We talked about it off, we talked about it off camera.
Yeah.
But I want you to get real, how you feel about that.
Again, for those who haven't been with us since day one, I don't get excited about our record until like week 12, week 14. We're at week 6, week 7. We suffered a devastating loss last week 6, against the fucking New York Jets. But they're not the New York Jets of old. They're a different kind of Jets team. That's why Aaron Rodgers is over there. That being said, they played smash mouth football. We had 4 turnovers, and I don't care how good you are. You can't win a game with 4 turnovers.
Right.
But I think you start feeling yourself and feeling invincible when you look at the record and you undefeated, right? It takes a good old smack in the face or a kick in the head to kind of get your perspective right.
Right.
So going into this Sunday, they got their game faces on. They're ready to play. But now they know what it feels like to lose something. And I expect them to come out and ball out on Sunday. Sunday night before the game of the week.
Man.
And I also expect them to do big. With Buffalo did. May not be by 40 or whatever, but I would say at least a 14-21 point victory.
Okay. It's in Philly.
So it's in Philly.
I think it's in Philly.
Yes, it is. I'm saying it is in Philly. So I expect them to kick some ass kicks, man. And we got Julio Jones, which Quez Watkins and he can't stretch the defense the way we need him to.
Okay.
So you put a deep threat like Julio in there, who has the surest hands in football, even as a veteran. He's going to command someone to play him honestly. You can't double team AJ. You can't double team Devontae. You got to play honest football. And when they do, it's only one of them two open. Or he's going to be open. And if Jalen throws his way, he's 9 out of 10 times he's gonna catch the ball because he just got sure hands.
Is Julio going to the wide receiver 3?
Yeah. He's taking over to do this question. What I think just do himself to self-exploitation.
So you got Philly win.
I got Philly winning. It'll be some. They gotta have 4 or 5 more turnovers next game for them not to win.
Right.
Not the quarterback. Like quarterback. Hurts. Yeah. Whoa. I like Hurts. I don't like how Hurts is playing this year. He was sure. He played better last year. He was sure of himself last year. This year, he's second guessing himself. He's reading and thinking about what he's gonna do. Last year, he was reading and reacting. And you can't think in football like that. You gotta react. Instincts. His instincts have to kick in. And primarily because I told you this, Greg. The last year, he had an offensive coordinator, right?
Yep.
And a quarterback coach. Well, the quarterback coach is now the offensive coordinator. It's his first year. That's stupid to me. Offensive coordinator's gone, so he's kind of relearning, readjusting, reevaluating his approach to the game, which is why it seems like he's a step or two behind.
Yeah.
No excuses.
I mean, it's reasons.
He still should. I mean, he still got to step because boys coming at his head.
Who won MVP last year?
Who else?
Is it Mahomes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so so we're gonna say that Hurts is not an MVP conversation this year so far.
So far. I don't do that.
Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah. All right. So on the other side of the ball, we got Tua and Tyreek Hill.
Ooh.
We talked about that earlier. I think that Tyreek Hill needs to be in the NFL MVP conversation.
100%.
You know, been a long time since a wide receiver won that. Y'all know the last time somebody won that was a wide receiver? $20. Just guess. You don't know.
In the 90s.
Like,
In the 90s.
In the 90s?
I'm at, yeah, that's my answer. In the 90s. I can't say what year. Jerry Rice was probably the last one. Yep. See?
Bingo.
See? Give my $20.
so that's an unfair advantage. I wasn't even born in the 90s. Like,
So you accept. It's okay.
See, but this is what's wrong with our generation, our newer generation. I was born in the 70s, right? I grew up in the 80s and 90s. But in the 80s and 90s, I was looking up what was happening in the 50s, 60s, and 70s as far as sports, going that far back. Just in life.
and see, yeah, sports is in the 80s.
There's a lot of things that have happened in the past that don't have to do with sports. It just happen to be a sports talk conversation. But you can look up stuff and find stuff out. It's good to see where we kind of come from,
Yeah.
culture, you know what I'm saying? Just how we develop.
No, and that, I do with that. But sports,
Hey, Larry, you got any feedback on my analysis of the game on Sunday? Or like to know what you got to say, big brother?
Oh.
Yeah, so he said Julio is no longer a deep threat. And then,
That's Larry?
yeah.
So I'm thinking possession receiver.
100%.
That's all you need.
100%.
Drag routes, curl routes, work the middle of the field. I don't know how you guys tight end is doing.
His job, God is fine. He just needs to take the pressure off the double team of AJ and Devontae. As long as he's out there, he's a viable threat. I don't care. He could have been in the league 20 years. Raider was a viable threat as long as he was on the field with time on the clock. So I put him in the same category with Brady in that regard.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so we're going to have a special guest on today. Raise their hands pulling up.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Larry's pulling up as a special guest.
Larry, that's what I'm talking about.
Hold on, I got Caddy Leck in the background here. Hold on.
Caddy Leck?
That's Caddy Leck. It's Lynn.
Oh,
God. Hold on, let me get him on real quick. Let me bring Larry in. Hold on, Mr. Leonard. Give me just a second. Boom. How you doing, Mr. Leonard?
Hey, I'm doing all right. How y'all doing?
We doing all right today, man. Hey, appreciate you chiming in.
Hey, Leonard.
Yeah. Yo.
Come here, brother.
So okay, so look, now there's a lot of things we discussed. I've been trying to text and drive and get it all in there because there was a lot that was going on. First of all, y'all done blew up the rub and tug spot, so you can't go and ask for happy endings anymore. They gonna
I would
shut
like
that
to
down.
hear it.
Hold on, Leonard. I gotta get you on so everybody can hear you, man. That's hilarious. Hold on,
Okay.
bro.
Okay.
Come on, baby. Oh, turn your volume on over there. We're sorry. We're just trying to get everybody involved. You hear me? All right, talk to me, Mr. Leonard.
Okay, so I was saying, can y'all hear me? Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm hold up.
Oh, all right. So I don't want to take us too far back. I've been waiting a long time. I do want to say that y'all done probably turned the heat up on the rubbing tug. So the happy ending spots are getting ready to be all arrested and all that.
I can barely hear you.
Thing.
Yeah, so what he was saying was we turned the heat up on the rubbing tub. We was in here snitching. We tell it too much.
I mean,
Wait, what?
Yeah.
what were you
now,
looking for?
the thing I'm gonna say is about Julio Jones. I don't know if y'all can hear me. I'm trying to get
I can hear you, brother.
All right, Julio will only be
Oh, Jeremy Jackson just
receiver,
He said Lions.
but he'll be effective.
Break it up over there.
But I maybe try to, but I don't want to keep talking if y'all can't hear me.
No, I can hear you, bro. You just broke up for a second. You were saying something about Julio Jones.
If you put it on the Bluetooth speaker,
That's what I'm doing there.
you're gonna hear the feedback from both.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened last week.
We're gonna have to get back with you, Larry. I mean, Mr. Caddy.
I was in the area, so I said, let me pull up. There you go.
Just call him on his personal phone.
That threw us off a little bit.
Yeah, call him his personal phone. Put him on speaker.
Call him on his regular phone.
Call him on your phone and put him on speaker.
Okay, good. He's on now.
Thank you for that
We
recommendation.
can still call him.
No problem.
Leonard. Yeah, we want y'all to hear what Mr. Leonard got to say. All right, we're gonna get him online. Is this Mr. Leonard? Hello. All right, we're gonna accept that.
He said, oh,
Right, we're gonna give it to him.
All right.
But he was saying that that Julio Jones was no longer a deep threat. I think he said the same thing.
Yeah, if you look at Julio Jones is probably y'all signed him because of his relationship with AJ Brown.
100%.
When he left Atlanta, everybody expected this huge thing in Tennessee with him and AJ, right? To be both on 1,000-yard receivers. They're gonna change the game with Tannehill and get one-on-ones because you can't double team everybody. You got Derrick Henry with an 8-man box, no longer, and they laid ahead.
Mm.
Julio.
But you said the one word though. What? 2 words. Yeah. Ryan Tannehill.
Okay.
So Ryan Tannehill and Jalen Hurts, that's 2 totally different.
Ryan Tannehill after MVP candidacy.
Still trash.
What I'm saying is, he showed us he trash, but before Julio got there, he had an MVP candidate season.
Right.
So what I'm saying is, Julio, he done lost a few steps.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
I agree.
What I'm saying is, at this point, the routes that he's running are AJ Brown routes, right? And not even the deep ones. I'm talking about the intermediate routes.
Yeah.
So,
But that's the most we need though.
but
Not over the top, but not short, but intermediate.
I think y'all need consistent quiz because you have
He's not. That's all. I hate quit. He's not consistent.
Yeah, but the thing is, he makes somebody go with it. Because y'all offense, you say you don't have to double team nobody. Nobody double team y'all anyway because they can't. You can't double team AJ Brown, Goddard, or they all elite people.
They have.
Who?
In spots.
Oh yeah, spots.
I think it's Goddard. He's good. I think he's been doing things. No, he
ain't been doing nothing.
Jalen ain't giving the ball.
Yeah.
Jalen ain't getting the ball. That's another problem I have.
Yeah.
So, now would you agree? It's two totally different Jalen Hurts in comparison from this year to last year. You could agree with that?
Two totally different?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say totally different. I think this year y'all running the ball way better than y'all ran the ball last year.
Shout out to DeAndre Swift.
I feel like the times, and this is a knock on a lot of quarterbacks, the time they're asking Jalen to win the game, he's not in no rhythm at that point. Like, and this is, and I don't want to segue because I know y'all got to listen to that question, but if that was that, they would be killing him for that, saying what he did in the Jets game. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
One touchdown, 3 picks.
Yeah.
And not complete what happened on 3rd and 4th down. What was Jalen doing? Nothing. But hold on, what was they doing earlier? Trying to establish the run.
Right.
So it's one of them things where I think that when y'all was last year, the offensive rhythm was amazing. The quarterback got into a rhythm, the play calling, and that's all I ask for a quarterback. You got to look at, are they in a rhythm? So I think that's the big difference.
And didn't I say he looks different? He's second guessing himself. He's not reading and reacting this year. He's reading and thinking about what he's gonna do.
Of course.
2 interjections.
Yes, sir.
The first one about that brought back and he would be getting killed. Is that what you said?
He would what?
He would be getting killed if he did what Jalen
Yeah,
did.
for sure.
All right. We're gonna talk about how.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to
the
say
same
that
thing.
too.
You know what I mean? And I think that's a soft route for Micah to take. And also, Jalen's been to the Super Bowl already.
Okay.
Yeah, he ain't won it,
Of course.
but he's been to the Super Bowl. He ain't lost 2 games. Like, y'all lost 2 games last year? 3? 2.
One,
games?
yeah. The
You
set
know what I'm saying?
one
I think he'll get a little more leeway because you proved you can at least get to the mountaintop right now. Right?
As a team.
I mean, but he was a,
He did his part.
When you win as a quarterback, you get the praise.
But-
When you lose as a quarterback team, you still get the
But when we talk about that, it's different than any other quarterback.
Okay, I was trying to save this Drake, but since you keep on bringing that, I got.
No, I don't want to change the topic. I don't want to change the topic. I don't want to change the topic. No.
Yeah.
Stay on the Eagles. Yeah.
All right, so go ahead. Where you
I
at?
was just using Jalen as an example.
I got you. Where you at? What you got?
So, you're football. I consider you a football guy.
Yeah.
Y'all check the comparison.
If you had to choose between these 2 quarterbacks, I want to know your unapologetic opinion about who you would choose. 2 quarterbacks are Mac Jones and Dak Prescott. So Mac and Dak.
You asked me who I'm getting.
Yes. He said who?
Mac. And I'm Dak.
He said Mac.
No, when you say Mac and Dak, that's why.
Freudian slip.
Nah,
A Freudian slip.
I'm gonna say Dak Prescott. Wow. First,
You said Dak over Mac?
Mac Jones.
Yes.
I think Mac Jones.
That,
I think he realized all.
that's the pitch quarterback, right?
Yeah.
I'm not
But if you
the.
ask me if I pick Jalen over that, I'm picking Jalen.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's not even fair. That's not even fair. It's like saying,
Nah, come on. Here you go. Say it's not fair.
I kind of agree with you.
Yeah,
He's trash.
yeah,
He's super trash. I think he knows the game
he
from
look trash.
No,
Now, this
he's
season,
They had a game. Hold on. Last year, they had a game in which they ran the ball the whole game. He didn't even throw the ball 10 times.
It was Buffalo.
Remember that?
It was Buffalo.
They game plan to not pass the ball.
It was Buffalo.
Come on, man. I've never seen that.
They blamed it, said he was fighting through an injury, but no, he wasn't fighting through an injury.
Put in Zappy then.
Yeah, put in that.
Put in Zappy.
Yeah.
For a bit. Hey, shout out, Mike. I see you, Mike. Appreciate the what do you call these little things you put behind the screen? Right there, like when we have back there to take text and all that. Yeah, well, the background. Yeah, the background.
Flyers? Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I be trying to look for big words for no reason
Yeah.
sometimes. I'm amongst so many intelligent folks, so I be want to say big words. What we got here, baby?
Ravens versus Lions.
Ooh.
You Ravens fan?
I got a Ravens fan in my chair.
All that.
Oh, but you should have got a different cake, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure. I got this. How I'm doing, Ravens fan, man. Yeah, make sure they see that. No, look at the camera. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, that'd be my last time in that chair.
Good. You got the Ravens this weekend?
Ravens, it's in Baltimore.
It's in Baltimore.
Yep.
Respectfully, I got the Ravens.
There you go.
Yeah.
You know, Courtney.
I like the underdog, so I'm gonna go with Detroit. And I have to go with Detroit for another reason.
Yeah. Put it out there.
I got a bet. The Detroit Lions will have a much better record than Dallas Cowboys.
He didn't say little. He said much.
Much better. Much better. Even if it's like,
But
much better.
But considering you're a football guy, is that just a bias, or is it just you just really believe it?
It was a off the cuff bet between myself and Rich Klein. One day we were having a conversation about football, and he said that Cowboys were better than Detroit, and I'm like, I'll bet on that any day because I know the Detroit culture is completely different than what it was years ago.
Preach.
They're not the same team.
Of course.
The Jets aren't the same team.
No.
So that being said, culture influences performance.
Of course.
And because the culture in Dallas is not a winning culture, it's just we survive off of our reputation that we have in the past. So we think we're good enough. We go out there and compete. Yeah, I'm gonna put it out there.
Like that. Man.
What's your reasoning for choosing the Ravens?
My reason for choosing the Ravens is their defense, their home defense for one. I feel like Detroit is a really good defense as well. But I think that in Baltimore, it's so tough to win. I just feel like it's going to be a defensive game. It's going to be a game with a tougher field goal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like it's going to be a smash mouth type of game. Like I like to see, like we all like to see. But I feel like Baltimore defense at home, Lamar don't make as many mistakes at home. And I feel like this is going to be the first game this season where we see golf a little different.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad different, but I feel like he might throw a pick. Or he might fumble or something and get a little rattled. But that's all. Get a little rattled. That's all.
Okay.
So, you know what I mean? That's it.
Vino, you got on the purple shirt. Who you ride with, brother?
Yeah, big ready.
Ain't football.
Go ahead and throw it up. Go ahead and throw it up.
I already know.
Go ahead and throw it up. Go ahead and throw it up. Coming man back. Coming man.
We seen enough.
All right, so who you got, Vito? Detroit and Baltimore. Lamar Jackson and golf. Ravens. You got the Ravens. So we got two Ravens. And we got a, Odell Beckham Raven right here. Now let me speak on mine.
But golf can't run.
Michael
He
said
can't
the
run.
Lions.
Golf can't run.
He's slow.
What does that have to do with anything?
I'm just saying, Lamar can
We
run.
we don't have him for running. We don't.
It's not Lamar.
No, that's not what we're here for. He's a pocket quarterback. He makes good decisions. We have weapons. We have way more weapons than offensively. That ain't even close to me.
You said what?
Detroit has way more offensive weapons
They do, bro.
than Baltimore. You can't tell me we don't.
Gibbs. That's one.
Like, way more. Way more. Okay. So let's break it down.
Let's break it down.
Okay, so you have in the tight end position.
Mhm.
Who's a better tight end, Laporte or Andrews?
Andrews. More seasoned one is Andrews.
Andrews. Okay.
Okay.
But Laporte is the best rookie tight end in the league.
Ever right now.
Okay, fine. I'm not saying it's a big drop off.
Yeah.
So
So that's
what I'm
close.
saying, so it's tight end.
Okay.
And then second tight end, likely. He's good too. Y'all got a good second tight end in Brock
All
Wright.
right.
Okay. So then you go to the running back position.
Okay.
You got Montgomery who's hurt.
Okay.
Mhm.
Cool.
So you counting him because he's hurt or what is
No, I put Craig
Okay,
Williams
so
on
Craig Reynolds, he's a special teams running back.
Mhm.
So you count him over a healthy Gus Edwards, a healthy J.K. Dobbins out. Mitchell's back now. They got Melvin Gordon and they got Kenyon Drake.
Melvin Gordon, Kenyon Drake is probably the best potential on that team. That running back,
That's probably the best running back.
that running back room is not.
So when we talk about Gibbs and Montgomery hurt, you can say Craig Reynolds versus Gus Edwards. That's another way.
Okay, so we're watching it.
You're saying
okay. Now you gotta go to your more special.
let's go to the wide receivers.
Let's go to the wide
St. Brown is the best wide receiver out of the whole class.
Okay.
Teams.
All right.
After that, you got Zay Flowers.
What about Flowers?
You got. Hold on. I'm giving Brown respect because he is the guy.
Ain't close. That's not close.
Brown, no, I didn't say it was close. I'm saying Brown is the best wide receiver from both teams. After that, it's Zay Flowers.
He's the second best wide receiver.
Out of both teams. Odell, I don't care. Odell can't stay healthy. He ain't doing nothing.
He's a shell of himself.
Yeah, Zay Flowers has passed Bateman.
So let's talk about this. You're on receiver. You're receiving for, right?
Yeah.
Talk about quarterbacks. Y'all got a flashy quarterback named Lamar Jackson that's been to that's won the MVP.
Mm-hmm. Well, we talking about the pass. We talking the weapon. We talking quarterback.
Weapons.
Oh, okay.
So quarterback is a weapon.
Yeah. So if you want to talk more weapons,
right now.
They both got one loss.
We 5-1.
They 5-1, 4-2.
They got 4-2.
Okay, they 4-2. Jared Goff is a better passer than Lamar Jackson right now.
Okay.
No question.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Who's a better quarterback, Jared Goff or the one quarterback to the Rams, the one you traded for?
Stafford better.
Yeah. Goff.
I don't think so. I don't think Stafford is better.
Yeah, Stafford left and won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I don't even know what we talking about right now.
Okay, you want to throw?
No, the quarterback has to score. He has to lead them. Did you see what he did in the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Stafford ain't no bum now. Like
I hear that Janet Jackson song ringing in my ear. What have you done for me lately?
Okay, I'm glad you said that. Me and Dre was having a conversation about who's the most surprising teams right now. So you talking about Cooper Kupp out for the year? You don't even know. No. Well, he was out for 6 weeks, right? He came back 5 weeks. You got Nakua and Atwell. People don't even know. And he's 3-3. Arguably could have been 4-2 with that team. So he's labeled as one of the, what he's doing with his team. Who's the running back? They traded Akers. You got Kyron Williams. Now he's hurt. 3-3. Nobody expected him to win a game right now.
Wait, I'm sorry.
The Rams. You don't even know who on the defense. So what I'm saying is, if you put Matt Stafford back on this type of Lions organization, how would it look?
I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna look. His pre-snap reads ain't as good, right? He locks in on one receiver.
Yes, sir.
Right? We probably won't be running the same offense. You feel me?
Hold on, stay with the
I've
first
seen him
one.
choke a lot.
Pre-game, lock in on one receiver.
Pre-snap reads.
Pre-snap reads, lock in on one receiver.
I don't think his audibles are good. I've never seen him. He doesn't have quite control. I think that golf is more consistent. You know what I'm saying?
So golf is a game manager, right? Stafford is, when he's at his best, you can say he's an upper echelon quarterback, right?
Right. Top 10.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, I don't all right, man. So you can only talk ifs, right? So I want to talk a bunch of ifs, but you say he's not a. What was the first thing you said? Pre-snap reads?
Pre-snap reads was usually pretty bad.
Okay, pre-snap reads, when they ask you to pass a lot more with lack of a running game, I think golf, again, that's what I'm saying about the Ravens game. The Ravens are going to try to make golf beat them. They're going to slow down. Y'all been pounding everybody run on the ground.
We only have 2 yards of carry last week.
Oh, about Tampa Bay, one of the best rush defense.
They have one of the top. They have top 12
rush defense. Yeah. So Baltimore got a top rush defense as well, but I feel like Stafford and the head coach, the system, how y'all have it right now, Stafford ain't had it.
Yeah.
You know, he got asked you, so you say he locking on one receiver. What other receiver was open besides that one?
So Calvin.
Yeah, like he consistently.
Now listen, I'm not gonna badmouth Stafford.
Yeah, I don't.
He was dealt the bad hand. He's one of my favorite lines to ever play.
And I know you got excited when he won it 1-1.
Oh, yeah, I was happy for him. You know what I'm saying? I felt like we all won. You know what I'm saying? And the situation needs to change. Right? Now, but if I was to say Stafford coming over now, if he would have developed with this regime, I don't really know. I just don't know, man. I don't know if he would be doing the same thing.
No, you're right. You when you're a head coach like your head coach is, you find a game manager that fits what you do. A lot of coaches like your coach, they don't want that elite guy. They want a guy that's going to buy into the system. Right. Stafford at 35 years old, he probably wasn't going to buy into it.
He had been through a lot of systems.
Yeah, I get it. So you're right. I expect you to pick golf. It makes sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
yeah, no hate on Stafford.
No hate on Stafford or golf. I like golf. You know.
And I'm still been some of my fellas, you Lions fans, are finally coming around because I was saying golf gonna be all right. Yeah, and he's definitely been more than all right. Yeah, and as long as he stay healthy, we're NFC, at least NFC title contenders. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Right now, y'all probably the front runner.
Hey, over Frisco?
Whoa, I'm sorry about that. I forgot about it. Y'all top two. It's two teams in there, right?
Right.
So y'all in Frisco right now are probably the best two teams in the NFC.
Right. And another thing, you know, like Phillies, obviously a top 3 team too, right?
Yeah.
But I keep saying, like last year, they beat us by 3 points. Mm-hmm. It's the Super Bowl season.
Yes, sir.
And if we have pretty much the same roster with addition of more people, more experience, I do believe that if we played them, we beat them. I think we would. Yeah. You know? So
matchup, what did it say? Style make fights.
Yeah.
And the way y'all play football will cause them problems.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And I'm telling y'all something. We're gonna go in there and we're gonna defeat Baltimore, and we're gonna come back to this conversation. If we lose, you know, I'll be here obviously. You know, I don't expect to win all of them, but
no, here's the thing: it's how you lose.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you lose, it's how you lose and how you win. If you go in there and get blown out, you know, you're gonna be looking at your team different, right? Because you expected more. But if you go in and lose by 2 or 3, you know what I mean? It's just a good game. It happens.
Right.
Like, it happens to all the good teams, actually.
Right.
Yeah. So.
Oh, for y'all who don't know, that's Mr. Larry. You know, see y'all see him over there. Mr. Larry is a football guru. He has learned a lot from me over these past 4-5 years.
Yeah, sitting in that chair changed my life. She wrote out.
Y'all here with a comment or something, man. What we got today, man? I got lines. I think my line's gonna win.
Yeah.
I think it's the Ravens, just so I don't have to say it. It's gonna be the Browns versus the Colts.
Browns. Okay.
Yeah,
Browns probably have the best defense in the league right now.
Wow.
Like, I think that, I think before this game started with the 49ers, I think they gave up only one offensive touchdown. Like, to know when your quarterback is out, I love defenses like that. When your offense is down and out, and you can just lock up and we gonna win it for you. We gonna get us there. We know we got PJ Walker, a third string quarterback that's gonna come in and not do much, and we can stop the best team in the league, arguably.
Right.
That's what can you say?
So you know what I mean? Confidence is built up.
Yeah.
This is a game they should win.
Yeah.
I think what's his name? Minshew.
Yeah.
Because Anthony Richardson is out for the season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, and Minshew is he can be a starter in the league. He has been.
Right.
They got a good run. Well, Jonathan Taylor, they about to ramp his snaps up. This is gonna be his 3rd game back, I want to say. Yeah, so now you got him and Zach Moss in the backfield. They got a mid O-line. I ain't gonna say it's top tier. It should be by the names on it, but it's mid tier. Defense is okay. So they're gonna try to muddy the game, which is gonna be a muddy game anyway.
Yeah.
Both teams got backup quarterbacks, run the ball, play defense. That's what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
The quarterback to make the most mistakes is gonna lose the game. Minshew turn the ball over, it's gonna be bad. PJ Walker, which he didn't turn the ball over, rushed the 49ers like. So he actually handled the game pretty good, surprisingly, versus the arguably top 3 defense in the league. You know what I mean? So
for sure.
It's gonna be a good football game, though.
So
I got Browns.
What's the spread on that? Let's see, Cleveland.
It's probably 3.
It's 3.
Yeah.
Colts plus 3.
Yeah.
All right, so we got the Bills versus the Patriots.
The Bills versus Patriots.
Yeah. It's in New England.
Oh, you got the Bills out.
10 points win, 14.
Yeah, it's 8 points, 8.5.
Yeah, it's a 10-point win. Yeah,
that's easy.
Patriots, they done.
So there's been a chance in New England talking about fire Bill.
Yeah, as the fans go, I think when you won, go ahead. Sorry.
Who's Bill?
Bill Belichick,
The
arguably the greatest coach of all time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he coaches the New England Patriots.
Yeah.
So you got Bill Belichick. I feel like when you won, so it's kind of like the Tomlin thing right now. People are saying get rid of Tomlin, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you won consistently, people will give you a year or two buffer, right?
Right.
I think we at about the 3-year mark now for Bill, 3 or 4 year mark. And also, they feel like he can't get through the players. But what most fans aren't realizing that Bill wasn't an offensive guy. He's the defensive guy, right?
Yeah.
Which the defense isn't playing bad. Like the system isn't bad. It just don't have the people to make the plays. And the quarterbacks is bad. I think they put Zach in, he's gonna be bad too. Cunningham, he's probably gonna be bad too. I think they need to just rinse everything away, wash it all away. Like offensively, Ramon Stevens, I don't think he starts on any other team. O-line, and what we know about the Patriots O-line over the years.
Oh, it's
always been
really
dominant. Now you can't own the line of scrimmage. That's Bill Belichick. Both lines of scrimmage, 3 yards to carry, 4 yards to carry, it's falling apart.
Yeah.
Too much 37, 38. That's not Patriot offense. Even with Tom Brady, it was 34, 35, 39, 30, 12 penalties. That's why they really get rid. It's no growth.
Yeah.
We don't see Bill Belichick with penalties. His team is calling flags and everything.
They started the game, their first drive, like a week with a false start. The game.
He probably tired, man.
And I don't know who would be next in line over there, but if Bill only wins,
O'Brien probably.
Who?
I mean O'Brien, the Texas old coach.
Yeah,
He's the offensive coordinator.
Oh, that's what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they don't win about 4 or 5 games this year. Bill might even just think about retiring. They ain't gonna fire him. I don't think they're gonna fire him.
I think Bill should just move up to a GM or something, bro.
Yeah.
You know, leader of the scouts. He know how to. That's what he came from the Cleveland Browns. He know all that stuff. But coaching, I think he should probably move around.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. We in intermission, man. You know what I'm saying? We rolling. What we got next, Mo?
Steelers versus Rams, and then Chargers versus Chiefs.
Steelers versus Rams. Steelers versus Rams.
Steelers. It's where's that? LA.
Last team is home, so it's the Rams. It's in LA.
I got the Rams.
You got the Rams?
Yeah.
Over the Steelers.
The way the Steelers play defense, I don't know how they're gonna match the wide receivers. Like Joey Porter Jr., he ain't even playing all this. That's what they're complaining now. He don't play the whole game.
Right.
He arguably the best corner and don't even play.
See, brother.
See, all right, man.
Steelers versus Rams, Courtney. Playing in LA. Both teams, I think, are 3-1.
Neither one is.
It's a pivotal game for
I'm gonna go with Mike Tomlin because he brings the toughness.
You going to Tomlin?
Yeah, toughness. I mean, as trash as they are, and by Steelers standards, they're trash. They're trash.
Yeah, their fans don't like this.
No, because they're used to this.
They ain't used to this.
So by that, I would have to go with Steelers because I know he's gonna get his guys. But they just don't have the talent tools.
Yeah,
it's not that they're not a winning team. They just don't have the talent to win.
Yeah,
and a lot of people don't talk about when you lose a Hall of Fame quarterback.
Man, that's major, bro.
So you lose they just gonna the fans. We want instant grits. We want instant gratification. You know what I mean?
Right.
We don't want to wait 2 or 3 years for our team to get decent again.
No.
We want to lose Ben Roethlisberger and get Tom Brady next year. You know what I mean? That's
want to hit the ground.
Yeah, that's what it is. And also Tomlin, for them to ask for him to get fired after 16 consecutive winning seasons, no quarterback in history has ever done that. Will probably never do that. To start their head coaching career and go 16 straight seasons, and probably every year they're a top 3 division in football.
Yeah.
Every year.
I didn't know. I didn't call him to get fired.
Well, it's chat.
Yeah.
But still,
was it on first take and all that other stuff?
just fans.
Fans.
Chat,
You know how fans.
So that's frustration.
Yeah.
So the shit that I want to say this on the podcast, but I have to take the call. Like the shit we see on First Take and all of the sports talk shows, they drive the behaviors of the NFL.
We talked about that before.
They
NBA.
literally they drive.
Yeah.
Case in point. They were going back and forth about Dame not being traded to Miami because this, and this.
Mhm.
A better fit for him will be Milwaukee and this place and that place and where. And they kept on going for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
They laid off of it, went back strong for another 6 days.
Mhm.
I told my brother, I said, why? I bet you this motherfucker traded to the Milwaukee Bucks or somebody. That's just what happened. Because they drive the narrative and they influence the behavior of the
And
owner.
also, they know what's going on behind the scenes.
What, that too.
Yeah, like I feel like when they was pushing that Bucks narrative, I felt the same way. I feel like they already knew it.
Yeah.
Like it was all over the news because the month before that, it was Miami. He's gonna be with Miami. He's gonna be Jimmy Butler. They don't want to trade Bam. They do want to trade Bam. Oh, we want to trade Jimmy. You know what I mean? We don't know what's going on. We'll just Tyler Hero on some picks.
Yeah.
But then it's like it got quiet.
It did.
And then Bucks. Giannis, he did a little message about, to the organization and all that. Next, they ain't there 2 weeks later.
To your point, Courtney, about like the media driving, narratives or whatever,
Mhm.
and like you said, it got quiet.
Yeah.
I think that Dame made a mistake by trying to force his hand
Mhm.
instead of
I agree.
talking to them behind the scenes.
Yeah.
I
Because
agree.
now you're putting not only your the Portland franchise in a pickle, you put all the other owners of
Yeah.
franchises because they got to see how this is going to pan out.
Yeah.
Because now players are going to be like, which they did, like look what Harden's doing.
Mhm.
They're gonna be like, nah,
That's a bitch move, though.
yeah, oh, yeah.
That's
My Harden?
yeah.
Yeah,
I can't say it.
I don't like him anymore. I just
But
don't.
for you talking about it, he's if you want to call him a superstar, he's the only
He's a star, not superstar.
he's the only star. Like he's been on 3 different teams in 3 years.
Right.
So, and no, 2 years actually.
And now
2 years.
Because he got traded in the middle of the
Yeah.
season from
Yeah.
Brooklyn to Philly, right? Philly to Brooklyn. However that went.
Yeah, but it's like, hey, I don't like it, I'm out. You know what I mean? And
Right.
that's a hard way.
Right.
And then for you to be 34 years old, or what is it, 33?
Yeah,
Yeah, 34.
34.
So you want a 5-year deal, a max?
Nah,
You think I'm gonna pay you $200 million? Nah,
it ain't happening.
nah.
And look,
That's why they can't move him right now.
we
And
talk
then
about
you in the club partying at 34. Like nothing wrong with the club.
yeah, but it's a bad yeah. They're talking about what's his name fumbled the bag. What's his boy name? Who,
Schroeder.
yeah, Dennis Schroeder.
Yeah.
It played out yesterday. If Harden would have maintained course, this would have been his fourth or fifth big con, whatever it was. But he can't get that now.
Yeah.
He got paid 160 some million. But because he in his feelings,
Right.
he fuck with his money.
He don't like the guy that gave him this big old contract. He's a snake.
Who cares?
I don't care what he's thinking. My bank account too big.
Yeah.
You got 100 and whatever. How many big contracts he had so far? 3, 4?
He got one. He got
Houston gave him 2 of them.
Houston,
Then so he had 4.
Brooklyn,
Brooklyn, that's 3.
and what's the team again?
Clippers, that's 4. So yeah,
No, not Clippers.
not Clippers, the
Sixers.
Sixers.
Yeah.
But he want to go to the club.
They said no.
Yeah.
I don't think
Well,
he's
no.
gonna go.
The thing is, the Clippers one of the only teams that got enough trade that's going to accept. You know what I mean, and give something worth back.
Yeah.
Like Harden, whatever he is, he's still
He ain't that no more.
20, 28 and 6. So you know what I mean.
I think
During the regular season, yes.
Of course.
yeah.
So you got to replace that.
Come, that motherfucker cat.
In the clutch, he gonna be who he has always been.
Yeah.
The disappearing.
And we've always said that.
Yeah.
He's like that dude in practice. He balled out in practice. Game time, he said, look for me.
All right, I'm gonna hit it back real quick. What we got next, Mom?
Oh, we still on.
Yeah, we still on. We about to get off.
Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, y'all caught it.
And the Raiders versus the Giants.
Who?
Raiders versus Bears.
Bears are favorite.
Because both starting quarterbacks out.
Oh,
Jimmy G is out and Justin Fields is out.
Raiders.
Yeah.
Well, I like O'Connell, so y'all say Raiders because of that fact. So
And Devontae Adams. That's another fact.
yeah, he didn't work last week though.
He
But the quarterback.
he's feeling hurt.
Well, no, he wants to be traded.
He's feeling hurt.
Yeah.
Wait, who we talking about?
Devontae Adams.
Oh, Devontae.
Yeah.
He's feeling
I
hurt.
mean, you traded who he came there for.
Jamar Chase the same way.
Yeah, he traded.
He was pissed off because this is contract year.
Yeah.
And if he don't hit certain metrics, He don't get paid.
He got nothing to negotiate.
That's why he was pissed off. So now he balled out 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And they kind of put him back on track.
Okay.
But it's the same thing with Devontae.
Yeah.
He don't have the stats to demand the paycheck that's coming up.
Who, Devontae?
Devontae.
No, Devontae got paid. Devontae bag is huge. The problem is,
I thought that was his
no, he got paid to go there. You remember the Packers didn't want to pay him?
You're right. Yeah.
Raiders paid him the biggest bag he could get.
Great.
You know what I mean? But they let him go. They let his best friend go. So
Carr.
yeah, Carr.
Because they played high school and college.
Yeah. But what they tricked him because Raiders didn't have the money, right? So they used Derek Carr money to get him there.
Mm.
That if nobody really talks about that, but that's what happened.
It's my first time hearing it now.
Explain it.
Okay. Okay, so you got, and this is obviously this is my opinion.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
what I'm saying is Derek Carr is making how much money? Quarterbacks make 30, 35, 40 million right now. Some make 50, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you think about the money they had on the books, like you have to bring Devontae to the biggest contract. I think he's making 20 million a year in wide receiver.
All right.
So you think about it, if that contract grows, then Derek Carr needs a new contract. So we paid Derek. What do we have? What else money do we have to go through? And honestly, what's the Raiders fan? I'm sure he's still listening.
Leonard.
He might have a different opinion, but I feel like that, you know what I mean? That money is that's what I feel like that's what they did. Now they're gonna go with O'Connell or another rookie quarterback. Jimmy Garoppolo, they pay him pennies. They pay him pennies to come.
Yeah.
So
He's done.
but yeah.
Man, we can talk about the Raiders, Phil.
Yeah.
Because I don't even know. I mean, they're playing. If they win tonight, bro, they're above 500.
I think they're doing.
They're playing tonight too?
I mean, my bad. I'm sorry. It's Sunday when they play the Bears. If they win,
Yeah, I think that's just. I haven't liked the Raiders whole organization in a while, but I think McDaniels is trash.
I stopped liking the
That's what Leonard been
Raiders.
saying.
but he's been trash though. But
Yeah.
people keep giving him other chances.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
We should Josh McDaniels.
yeah,
Isn't that
certain
lineage?
he's just a good coordinator, and that's what he should have stayed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because for instance, over the years he's a Super Bowl winning offensive coordinator, right? Like coach, like Todd Bowles, we was talking about that. Remember, Todd Bowles, great defensive coordinator.
Yeah,
But when you become a head coach,
things change.
you lose control of what your craft is. You got to start worrying about timeouts, who injured, who's not injured. Is the quarterback throwing picks or not? You know, before he could worry about Eddie, I'm seeing the game totally different because I can just watch my 11 guys on the field.
You
know what I
you
mean?
know what it is though?
What?
I keep saying it all the time. They fall prey to being prisoners of the moment.
Mhm.
They see a guy succeeding in this arena, and they glorify him being great in this arena.
And it's what you said earlier. The media will say, okay, Eagles, great team last year. Them coordinators got to be up for head coach promotions.
Yep.
Now it's in the rank. So we still might have the Gus Bradleys, the older guys that's out there, right? That's just waiting to be head coaches again.
Yeah.
Right.
But no, we're gonna push the narrative of all these hot coordinators.
Yep.
And like Kellen Moore. Kellen Moore was bad, and he got the best job in the league.
Yeah.
Coordinator wise.
Yeah.
Right.
The Chargers was the best coordinator position out available, right? You got the quarterback, you got the wide receivers, you got the running back, you got the O-line.
All the talent.
Yeah, all the time in the world. So now he's over there doing worse than he did with the Cowboys.
I wasn't gonna say that. Go ahead.
So again, but nobody's talking about that.
Nope. At
So
all.
but that's how the media is, and
You say he's doing worse?
Oh, he's doing worse.
yeah, I feel like he's doing worse.
Look at the record. Look
And
at
also,
all
they started the Cowboys season last year. There's only 6 games in, right? What? Matter of fact, what he had 10 points.
The other day?
Yeah, what was that?
17. It was 20.
17. Okay,
10 for a long time.
he had 17, and Dallas defense had 13 penalties.
Ooh.
So you got 17 points when it was damn near given to you.
Yeah. Scoring the red zone.
Versus the defensive coordinator you saw for 3 years.
Ooh.
that part.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And then, but
Shout out, boy, you stay.
you know, he was talking about what the media portrayed, and I don't want to sound like I'm a Cowboy defender, but I just speak the real.
We're just talking. Yeah.
Yeah. So every week, What other NFL team besides the Cowboys has the biggest podcaster show host have an episode about it? Only the Cowboys.
No, I'll take that back.
Okay.
Kelsey brothers.
No. But they ain't like only they. Stephen A. He goes on every of his platforms
Right.
and roast them.
Yeah.
He kills them.
Yeah.
The narrative. I'm talking about as soon as the game hit 0-0,
Yeah.
he's on live.
Yeah.
And then he has a segment on the biggest platform in the world for sports. So what I'm saying is the narratives be out there like, oh, even LaShawn McCoy, he be killing that.
Right.
That ass. But hold on. The same thing. That's why Acho got him. I don't know if you saw the episode. He said Jalen Hurts had that same type of game, right?
He did.
So
Sure did.
but he called him out for it. That 1-3, the Jets defense. Oh, the Jets are playing good. You kind of said it too. Jets, it's not the same Jets team, right? Hold on. Bills, Josh Allen struggled versus Jets.
Yep.
Mahomes struggled versus Jets.
Yeah.
It's fair.
Jalen Hurts struggled versus Jets.
It's fair.
You know who cooked them? Dak Prescott. Smoking that boots.
Yeah.
No, but smoke. So again, but it's not talked about, and I'm not defending him.
And you probably won't get that. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Because the narrative is always to, and I'm part of it too, I ain't even lie.
Yeah.
Because the Cowboys have been elevated so high in sports.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm glad you said that. No, because like when Dak was losing last year, we was on him. I was on him when a quarterback played bad. I ain't no bias, but the problem is it's a LeBron effect, and I'm gonna compare it to LeBron. No. I'm gonna get to the point.
Yeah, go ahead. I want to hear this.
We don't hate LeBron. Like we don't hate the Cowboys. I don't hate the Cowboys. We hate their fans. I told you, I'm being really serious. We don't like the fans will make our fake hate roll over to the team. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I
want to see the fan.
I dislike, and that's the thing. Like LeBron fans, that's why I say LeBron.
Right.
LeBron fans, it used to be very delusional. Some still are.
Super.
So what I mean is, it made people hate LeBron.
Right.
And that's how I feel like you said the Cowboys are pushed up there, but who's pushing? The fans.
The fans.
You know what I mean? So I don't hate that. I think that
I like that.
I think they get killed more because there is a
Real name?
Dakota, yeah. I think they get killed more because
Let's not even call it
Yeah.
that. It's called Dakota.
We're going to call it Dakota.
Dakota, yeah, for sure.
So listen, y'all know Sports Talk Texas. I don't have any Cowboy fans in here
Yeah,
right now.
ain't no Cowboy fans.
But we do have Cowboy.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, my bad. Listen, you ain't saying nothing. You ain't saying no Cowboys.
Hold on.
Here's the thing. I know the realities of my team.
Oh,
What's your,
But I still
hold on. I want to know the reality of the team.
freaking stop.
nah.
I mean, like,
You ain't no real fan unless you got a star tattoo.
I know, but my one does.
Oh, shit. Oh, hey. No, I'm being serious. That's what I heard.
Eagles win.
Hold on. When I first got here, listen, every Cowboy fan here got some kind of Cowboy tattoo.
My aunt actually
I'm telling you, a lot of them got tattoos. A lot of them.
Hey, man. Appreciate everybody who joined in, left a comment. Larry, thanks for popping up.
All right, man.
Literally, if you out there, next time you come here and you got to defend them Ravens because we own them. Appreciate you, Courtney. You know what I'm talking
All
about?
day, every day.
It's
It's
5
on Sundays.
5-1 Detroit Lions, best team in football right now. Holla, baby. Let me turn this thing off.
Oh my Lord.